Hi Weekenders, good morning from Dollywood. We are here this morning to celebrate the start of their Harvest Fest. So all their fall foods, all their goodies. This is our first time to the park ever. So we're super excited to kind of try some rides, eat some food. What are you excited about?
Well, I may have been here once, but I don't remember it, so.
Well, I've never been here.
Good as the first time. I'm just good and just excited to take it all in and see what you do. There's lots of great shows, so
yeah,
come along.
Okay, y'all, bus tours are open. So you can bet your bottom dollar my butt is going inside of Dolly's bus. Here we go.
Don't get out what you're putting in. All your hopes and aims are all in vain. Who will pick you up? You've lost everything. Does it all become for granted with a wedding ring? Oh, there must be more.
Dolly,
There must be another
you know how to redesign an RV, man.
different things in different
Are you fitting on those?
There must be love. There must be a reason.
Gosh, there's 3 of them.
A bit of faith has got to come my way.
Yeah. Oh look, she's got little makeup brushes and everything. Oh my God. Do y'all see that that says hot, fresh cinnamon bread made daily? Yep. That's what I'm here for. Let's go get some. It's time to eat the cinnamon bread. This stuff is famous here at Dollywood. So,
God's up to something behind the scenes.
oh my God.
Just remember when you're stuck in the ending dream. That's it.
Okay. That's like a cinnamon roll on steroids. That is so good. Oh my gosh. It is dripping butter all over the place. I mean, look how juicy that is.
That's really good.
Yeah.
It's got a really buttery flavor, and the cinnamon, and the icing on top. It's really good. Really, really good. Highly recommend. Hey guys, so we're in Dollywood. We're actually standing outside of the grist mill where we got our fresh cinnamon bread. This is the upper level. You go to the bottom level to get the bread. We paid $9.99 for that, and it was more than enough food for the 2 of us.
Oh God.
You can probably have 3 or 4 people. We also just ate breakfast, so. But we also wanted to talk about the souvenir mug.
Yep. So this souvenir mug, we pre-purchased this before we got here, and it's $14.99 for the mug. And once it's used up, you can go around the parks with your wristband, and you'll pay $3.99 for every refill after you bought the original mug. So we decided this was a good deal for us. We're probably going to want to drink a good bit throughout the park because we're going to be tasting a lot of stuff today. So it's really easy. It's got a handle attached to it that you can like carry it around on your book bag, on your waist, whatever you want to do with it. Brent clipped our keys to it, so it's nice and convenient. Did y'all know that Dollywood has rescued bald eagles? And they're up in this exhibit up here. You can see Brant trying to find them.
So I can count at least 13 bald eagles in here. We'll get up here closer. Really. Right back there, there's at least 3. I guess that's actually 14. I think I counted that as 2. There's a whole line of them up here on the side too. So what's really cool about this because it's the world's largest collection of non-releasable bald eagles. It's the behind us, so I showed you before, it looks like 3 enclosures. And they've also got an early one here. 2 more right there.
And you can also adopt an eagle from the American Eagle Foundation. We'll put the deets for that in the description if you guys are interested in supporting this cause.
Okay guys, so we're sitting outside of Fire Chaser Express. A lot of the rides will have test seats like this. So you can see I can't get the light to turn green here. The biggest problem I think I'm having is my height, as I'm 6'6". My stomach's not small, but I think if my legs were a little bit lower down, I could get this in. We'll let Bree try next.
Okay, so the website does say if you're over 270 pounds or higher than 6'4", a lot of these rides are going to be pretty difficult. So I am 5'5", a little bit over 300 pounds, and I am not getting the green light. So just keep that in mind.
Okay, we're at Dragonflyer. Bree's trying to sit down first.
I literally fell into the seat. How is that possible?
Let's see when she gets here. You all the way down?
Yeah.
Not quite.
No, but okay. This is the message outside of the ride. So here is Brant.
I don't like the seat. I kick my legs up.
Oh my God, his feet aren't touching the ground, you guys. We got a red light.
Yep. Oh yeah. Still red.
Still red. All right. Nice try.
Now you might have to help me get up there.
Oh God.
So as you guys just saw, we tried the test seats for a number of different rides. There's a few we didn't show because I could tell just by looking at it I wasn't going to fit on it.
We knew pretty quickly.
The wooden coaster, I can't remember the name of it, but we couldn't even sit in the seat, much less try to close it. It was really tight.
This is a thing for us, guys. You know, I'm a plus size woman. Brant is big and tall. This is, you know, part of the territory. We love theme parks as adults. We are absolutely theme park adults, but we also realize that our sizes make a theme park experience different for us than it does for other people.
I would also say, so in a lot of places, I'm more hurt by my big than my tall. There's been times where it's that, but I would say if you are tall and you're not normally used to having to worry about it, kind of temper expectations when you come here, because some of these I couldn't fit into just because I was too tall.
Yeah.
Even we rode the train, I've probably shown you some video of that already. Even that, I was sitting with my legs spread.
It was a little
super
tight.
wide. I was probably taking up 2 spots in the row just to be able to fit in it because it was tight. It was a lot of fun. Again, you know, nothing, say anything bad about the park. Universal is known for not being great with plus size, but this definitely something to consider before you plan a trip up here.
Absolutely. And ladies, if you're big chested or you're like me and you're a big booty Judy, you know, you have to be mindful of how those seats are going to fit. There is a link on the Dollywood website that has size inclusivity notes to help you kind of determine what you can ride, what you might not be able to ride. But there's a lot of test seats, y'all. So even if you don't think you can, we encourage you to try the test seats before you go get in line. That's the best part of this park, honestly, is that you don't have to wait in line to find out if you can ride or not.
And unlike some parks, they're literally before you even get into the line.
Yes,
so
it's fantastic. You know, Universal does a little bit of that. Disney does some of it. This is absolutely the best park I've ever seen when it comes to test seats. Okay, so if you've got any little ones, they have a ride height measuring center here towards the front of the park. You can take your little one over there. It'll measure against all of the rides, and they'll give them little wristbands to let them know what they can ride, what they can't ride, what they're not tall enough for, what they qualify for. So that's really helpful because then you're not going around trying to figure out every single ride if they're going to be able to ride it or not. Okay, we are about to get on the Dollywood Express. One thing you should know about riding the train is it goes every hour on the hour, and they do recommend you be here about 15 minutes prior. So if the ride is at 2, you need to be here in line at 1:45, and you can kind of see everybody starting to line up Brandt's in there somewhere, but just wanted to give you guys that tip.
I'm not running far. No, I think you got me on fire. Don't regret this life I chose.
So one thing we decided to do for this trip is get the Harvest Fest tasting pass. So we paid $34.99 for this pass, and it gets you 5 tastings of all of the Harvest Festival offerings. We're gonna throw some video in here of a couple things that they're offering, and I'm also filming this in front of giant pumpkins, which is very fall. That's very cool. So we'll kind of show you guys. We're gonna taste a lot of the food as we're here, ride some of the rides, maybe give a plus size perspective of kind of what we're looking at. So let's do this.
I was just a little girl when my mama used to say, ooh, happiness requires work every day.
All right, guys, so let's talk a little bit about what we thought about the food from the Harvest Fest. So as you guys saw, we didn't tell it to you, we got the sweet potato poutine, the bratwurst, sweet corn,
Hush puppies,
the
apple Arnold Palmer,
yeah,
and like
then
a berry
cider.
Yeah. Do our faces say it?
Nothing was bad. Nothing was great. Little disappointing, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I mean, I think we're a little bit spoiled by Disney. They are known for their food festivals, and they go out of their way to make really creative things. Like, I didn't feel like anything we ate today wasn't something I couldn't get out of the freezer aisle and heat up and make it home.
And I think outside of the cinnamon bread, anything we ate today,
Yeah.
the park is themed amazingly. The rides all look fun. We didn't get to do many rides. We'll talk about that here in a minute. But the rides all look really fun. The theming's great. The displays for the Harvest Fest are awesome.
Oh my gosh,
But
the
food-
decorations are lovely.
The food itself, just it's theme park food. And even with the festival, it's theme park food. So
Okay, out of 10, how would you rank it?
6, 7.
Okay, I'm at like a 5 or a 6.
Yeah, it was mid-grade. I mean, it's not the worst food I've had I wouldn't be upset if that's what I had to eat in a theme park, but it's not. I wouldn't go to the theme park to eat it. So
Agreed.
So we've talked about this in previous videos, but Dollywood does have fuel rods. It's $30 to buy one and $1 to swap out. So you just take out your old one. You'll choose swap out here on the screen. I know you can't see it. You pay your $1. You put your old one in here. And you'll put a new one out down there. Great tool to help keep your phone charged.
Look, we found some headbands. Are they as cute as Disney ears? I feel cute. Do keep in mind that when you're shopping, they do offer free package pickup. So they'll transport your stuff back to the Emporium so that you can pick it up at the front of the park. So you don't have to carry it around all day, which is kind of nice.
All right, guys, so we're about to call it a day. I'm going to get Brie a butterfly bubble one before we
Not
leave.
kidding. They're very cute though,
But
honestly.
overall, it's been a fun trip. We were going to try to stay later and show you guys some of the illuminations, or pumpkin illuminations. It's about 5:30 now. Unfortunately, about an hour and a half ago, somebody on a scooter decided that Brie was in his way and tried to take out her Achilles tendon.
Like, y'all, just dead-legged me with a wheelchair.
Not even dead leg, like went straight at your
He
ankle.
was ready to take me and to go see Jesus today, honestly.
and didn't stop or say anything. So we tried to hold it out. We went and saw the show, something
Harmonies of the
Heart. Harmonies of the Heart.
Harmonies of the Heart, yeah.
That was a really, really good show. Don't expect the biggest hits, but a lot of fun, and it actually includes some of Dolly's family, which is kind of cool.
It does, but it does not have Jolene. It does not have 9 to 5. So if you're banking on hearing Jolene and 9 to 5, you're not going to get it. So sing it when you leave, because that's what I did.
But overall, a fun day. We definitely would recommend it.
Yeah.
I happen to know someone who could help you if you'd like to plan a trip up here.
Hello.
So, any final thoughts?
No, just it's a beautiful park. We got here on an absolutely gorgeous day. We lucked out weather-wise. There's a reason it's voted most beautiful park. So y'all, if you haven't been to Dollywood, please come at least once. Everybody's super friendly. It's a lovely experience. It's a great part of town.
All right, guys. Well, we'll see you guys next week. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.